Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Janet of jdiva.com, and on this channel and on my blog I talk on skincare, relaxed hair and personal development. If you love topics like these, please stick around by subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you know when the next video goes live. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys which retinoid is best for you. It's going to be a simple guide to helping you pick the best retinoid for your skin type. Now in my previous video, I shared with you guys what retinoids were, examples of retinoids, how to use them in your skincare routine, and their benefits for the skin. So if you haven't seen that video, you would need to watch that before coming onto this video, because this is like a follow-up on that video. And I know it can be very overwhelming to decide on which retinoid to start out with. That's what I hope to make very simple for you in today's video. So let's get into the video. There are so many topical retinoids out there, ranging from retinoid, retinaldehyde, retinol, retinol palmitate, adapalene, and tazarotene. Amongst these, retinoid and tazarotene are prescription only in most countries. So I'll be focusing on the over-the-counter retinoids in today's video. To understand which retinoid is best for you, you need to understand how retinoids work on the skin. Now, retinoids get converted to retinoic acid in the skin, and then this is what binds to the nuclear receptors to bring about the beneficial effects of this skincare ingredient. So, depending on the number of steps needed in the conversion to this retinoic acid, some can be overly irritating and some can be mild. So, understanding this would help you pick which one is best suited for your skin. Retinol palmitate is the mildest of the bunch. It's an ester of retinol and palmitic acid. And in the conversion process, it goes through more steps than the rest. So when you apply it onto the skin, it first gets converted to retinol, which gets converted to retinaldehyde and then to retinoic acid. So it is very, very good for those who deal with a lot of sensitivity. So if you know your skin is sensitive, or you're just getting into retinoids and you don't know where to start, this is the perfect place to start. So now, even though retinol palmitate is mild and has been shown to be less irritating, you still want to start slow and work your way up. And always use a sunscreen in the morning. Now, a good product with retinol palmitate is the Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Next is retinol. It is the most popular amongst the retinoids. It's a first generation retinoid and it is so beneficial. It has less irritations as compared to retinoid, and it's not as mild as retinol palmitate, given it has just 2 steps in the conversion process to retinoic acid. So first it gets converted to retinaldehyde and then to retinoic acid. So it's kind of like a middle ground retinoid. So it comes in varying strengths, but when you're just getting into retinol, you just want to start from the lower strengths. Always start from the lower strengths and work your way up the strength as you go, because as you increase the strength, the irritation increases. So you want your body to gradually adapt to the product. Now, retinol is wonderful in the treatment of acne and post-acne scars. It also induces collagen, but not as much as retinoid. However, with prolonged usage, you can see similar results as retinoid. Now, retinol is best for those who don't deal with overly sensitive skin, but who want to work their way eventually to retinoid. Now, like I said earlier on, there are so many retinol serums. Every brand has their retinol serum. However, I'll be linking the one I use currently, the CeraVe Retinol Resurfacing Serum. Next is retinaldehyde. It's a precursor to retinoic acid. It is very irritating and almost as potent as retinoid, which is the gold standard. And this is because it just undergoes 1 step in the conversion process to retinoic acid. If you've been using retinoids and you've been working your way up, retinaldehyde is a good one to use before you move on to retinoid. Now, because it is very irritating, it's a no-no for sensitive skin, and like retinoid, a lot of caution has to be put in place when you use this. You want to start really slow and work your way. Always moisturize your face properly afterwards and use a very tiny amount. That's all that you need. Now, retinaldehyde is as close as you can get over the counter. It gives results very similar to retinoid, and this is because the conversion step is just 1. Now, next is Adapalene. This is a third generation retinoid and is specifically marketed for mild to moderate acne. Now, it treats acne by preventing the formation of new acne under the skin. It does this by increasing cell turnover and unclogging the pores. Now, if you deal with active acne, Adapalene is a good place to start. It comes in 0.1 to 0.3 strength, with 0.1 being the over-the-counter strength and 0.3% being the prescription strength. In the treatment of acne, it can be used in combination with benzoyl peroxide, and there's a formulation that has these two ingredients together and it's called Epiduo. It's a prescription strength medication. Now, it can also be used in combination with clindamycin. Now, a very common over-the-counter Adapalene gel is differin gel. I'm sure by now you should be able to pick the retinol to start with or the one to step up to. Hope you found the video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.